let me introduce myself. I'm Megan. I'm learning 5 languages to talk to people from all over the world. And one of them is Spanish. I have almost no formal training in Spanish, so I'm very weak in Spanish, but I am a language teacher. And what I know about learning languages is that the best speakers are those that memorize sentences, because you can almost never be right if you do it by learning rules. And there's some need for rules, but the most important thing you need to learn is to notice. So every time you look up a sentence, every time you read a sentence, you need to say, what's in that sentence? How's that sentence made? And then I need to apply that next time. And the best speakers learn sentences and accompany that with listening. And so it's my goal to create comprehensible input for you so that you can speak Spanish correctly and also be able to listen and practice what you're speaking. Estoy corriendo a otra ciudad. So I am running. So anytime you have the progressive in Spanish, you need to use estoy. And then you're going to have an O at the end, usually. I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that. We're going to practice the present progressive with Spanish today. So let's practice it on here. So definitely estoy, because that's am. And then we're going to use some different verbs to practice it today. But I am running to a different town, otro. A tip with learning languages: always push yourself with adding things. So I could say, I'm running to this town, or I could add an adjective. And if you add an adjective, you learn more. So always push yourself. And for Spanish, another comes before the noun. And that's really important because it could be seen as an adjective, like it is in Hebrew, but it's not. It comes before. And in Spanish, usually adjectives come after the noun. So we have ciudad, which is town. And that C is a funny thing. It's like the TH in English. También estoy levantando. Lift. Levantando. Pesas. Pesas is weight. So I am also, so in Spanish, also comes at the beginning of the sentence. También. And then we have estoy, again, present progressive. So estoy again for yourself. And you've got to know how to talk about yourself. That's probably present and talking about yourself is the most important thing to do, as we talk about ourselves a lot. So, levantando. And if you speak French, lever is to lift. So, having a knowledge of other languages is really good too, especially if it's a Romance language. Learning another Romance language is good. So, doing something physical is really good for learning a language. So, if you can dance or do a movement like levantando and lift something, get active when you're learning a language, and then make connections. It's really important. This tip for today is that do some practice just where you're trying to use what you've learned, anything and everything, and time yourself. Just be like, I'm gonna do 20 minutes of random speaking, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run out of battery here, and so the whole end I'm going to try to just sing to God using the different languages that I've learned today, anything that comes to my mind. And I had to look up some words. So asombrosa is Spanish for awesome. No voy a correr hacia un pueblo. I'm not running to a town. Estoy corriendo hacia ti. I'm running to you.
A good way to learn is just to teach someone else. So I'm going to teach this to my daughter. So, Margaret, when you say I am, like ing, I am doing something, you might say I am walking, I am singing, I am dancing. I'm eating, right. In Spanish, you always use the word estoy, so that's I am, and then you use another word, which is like the dancing or eating. So here we go. Can you read these words, Margaret? Can you read them?
Why is there lines?
This is estoy cayendo.
I'm falling. Care.
I'm falling. That's care. Yeah. Car.
Yes, I am.
Means to fall. Estoy conduciendo. Estoy conduciendo means I am driving. Estoy dando. I am giving. Estoy durmiendo. I am sleeping. Estoy haciendo. I am doing. And then voy is I'm going. So you just say voy. If you're like, you say voy a something. Voy a tienda. I'm going to the store. Voy a. And then we have me voy. I'm leaving. Right? So this kind of breaks the rules. So you normally have estoy. You see all the estoys? Can you count how many estoys we have?
5.
Yeah, and we just have this other one, which is voy. So usually when you say I am something, you would use estoy. That's for I am. It's different for he is doing something, she is something, right? It's different. This is just I am. So is there something you want to do to practice this? Do you want let's practice the ones that I've written down, and if you want to do a different one, you can. So I want you to I'm gonna read you the word. I'm gonna read you the word, and I want you to act it out. Try to get me.
Estoy conduciendo.
Estoy conduciendo. Estoy conduciendo.
Yes. What is it?
To drive. I am driving. Estoy conduciendo.
Estoy candio. Cayendio. Cayendio.
Cayendio? Cayendio? Oh, Cayendio.
Yes.
Estoy cayendo. I'm falling. Estoy cayendo.
Estoy.
Cayendo. It's cayendo. Estoy cayendo.
Estoy dandiendo.
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 Is it dandiendo?
Dandiendo.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm giving. Estoy dando. Dando. Just dando, isn't it?
Voy.
Estoy dando? Yeah, I'm giving. Estoy dando. I'm giving. Oh, voy? Voy? I'm going. Voy.
No.
What? Voy is I'm going. Oh, you me voy?
Me voy, I'm leaving.
Me voy. I know that. That's what you didn't say me voy. You said voy.
Voy.
Voy is I'm going. Tienda. I'm going to the store.
Estoy dormiendo.
Dormiendo.
Yes. Estoy
Haciendo.
haciendo.
Haciendo. It's oh no. Haciendo. I should know this one. Oh dear. Hacer. No, let's say the H. It's haciendo. I'm doing. Hacer. I got him 100%. Okay, you had a chance to learn. Yep. You gonna learn? Estoy haciendo.
Can you give me a choice? I forget which ones I did and which one.
Between I'm doing or I'm driving.
We already did I'm driving. I'm driving?
Oh,
I'm doing?
Yeah. Haciendo. You say estoy haciendo. Can you say it, Bert? Okay, now we have me voy.
Me voy. I'm kissing?
That's not one of them. I
know.
I'm
doing.
That's haciendo.
Ow!
I'm leaving. Okay, how about voy? I'm what? I'm going.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
You gotta pretend to go. I'm going. Voy. You have to say voy.
Boy.
Here we go.